Hi, hey, greetings and salutations. Good morning. Time for the morning news on Sunday, June 28th. So here's the deal. I am not sitting at the computer this morning, so I just had to kind of look up the news and get a little bit. Well, there's not much. There's not much. A postal worker in Wilkes County was murdered. That's just hard. They arrested somebody. Dangerous heat wave is on the horizon for the South, and that would include the Carolinas. And so just really be careful. Check on the people in your neighborhood, and be sure the pets are okay, and stay out of the sun as much as you can. Of course, July 4th is coming up, and so people are on the move and going places. Did y'all see these stories, these updates from the Great American State Fair in Washington, D.C.? They're actually hilarious. This is supposed to be a 50-state big celebration there in Washington, D.C., commemorating America's 250th, but it's really been hijacked and has become a divisive MAGA rally for Trump. And anyway, and the organizers and all that. And so many of the states did not send an official delegation, that have not opened booths. Yesterday, the centerpiece one of the centerpieces was supposed to be a large Ferris wheel, which was out of order for several hours due to engine probably overheating, and the generator didn't work. They lost their power to the food court, so all the ice cream that they had melted. A lot of food was ruined. They couldn't keep the lights on in the displays. And literally, I watched several of the videos. They were initially, organizers were expecting hundreds of thousands of people for this big event. And y'all, the longest line they found was 11 people. Really, there may have been a few hundred that showed up for this Great American State Fair. And of course, there was the whole big thing about organizers put up a Confederate flag in the North Carolina pavilion booth thing, or like a booth like you'd see at the Carolina Classic Fair or something. And so the Governor Stein had to reach out to say, that has not been our state flag, it's not been our state flag, and please take it down. And then sponsors started pulling out. It's one of the most monumental Independence Day themed catastrophes I've ever heard of or seen. It's just absolutely ridiculous. So if you've not seen any of the videos of this Great American State Fair thing in Washington, you really should look at it. It's funny. It's sad, and it's also funny. Anyway, this World Cup, the knockout stage matchups are set. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, stayed with the king. Okay, I mentioned that earlier. Just not a lot really happening in the news. Not that I could find this morning. So, but again, I'm not at home right now. There's a lot going on. Anyway, I tell you what, instead of worried about the news, why don't you take today off and just have some conversation about life in general? Hey, what do you think? What would you like to do today? What are you feeling? What do you think about this? Play a game in the car on the way to wherever, or sitting at the breakfast table, or ask somebody, how's the dog? How's your family? Where are you going on vacation? Invest a few moments in somebody else's life instead of your own. And so, because the news does not hit a home run every day, and maybe we need a break from it. You know what I mean? So there you go. That's it. Enjoy your Sunday. And there's a Hey Y'all coming this afternoon, and I already know what I'm talking about. Wow, because I've already had an adventure this morning. You don't want to miss that one. Okay. Have a spectacular Sunday, and see y'all later. Bye.